Hi there. Welcome back. Golden Empress collection here. You guys can call me Golden. This is going to be Pisces. Love, money, and career. Love, money, and career for you. You need to protect yourself. Flat out, first and foremost, everything. This eclipse, your reading's coming out after this major eclipse that we just had, where there was a lot of transition and a lot of change, okay? Taurus energy, very strong for you is what I'm picking up on here, my Pisces. So the way you thought of something, maybe you learned a new trade. If it was in a positive vibration, you learned a new trade that I feel like you need to be protecting. Okay. So that is part of love. That is self-love there. Tell me about this Seven of Wands in regards to love for my Pisces. And if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, everything's going to go in your favor is what it feels like. Ooh, look, in the Torah. So you are ascending is what it feels like, because this is death and rebirth. So whatever ending just happened for you in regards to love, it's to bring about a whole new, could even be biblical cycle here with this Wheel of Fortune. It's fame and fortune for some of you is what I'm picking up on. It's, so this is just the energy or vibration. They want you to feel healthy. They want you to feel happy. That's what it feels like. Anything else? You could also, Pisces, need to be protecting a Sagittarius here, because this is Jupiter energy and that's the Sagittarius, vibration. Yeah, Isis. I just heard it's an Isis vibration, Pisces. Because now you have the World card here as well, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you have two sevens, you have a 21 and 3, but let's put it like this. You have the vibration of 7 and 10, okay? Needing to work together, not always seeing it from the viewpoint that you thought you would see it from. It's going to be communicated in different ways, but the overall opportunity here is that you are protected by spirit, by the universe, so that something works out in your favor. You just need to be patient. Patient in regards to love. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn. I did say Sagittarius. There's a Scorpio here, but I feel it's more of a soul level. You're ascending, you're making moves, moving on into a bigger and better place. Some of you guys, I'm picking up on it. Yeah, see, I was just going to say, I'm picking up on the divine feminine needing to be apologized to. Emperor energy here. And this might have you on the defense, especially if you were trying to take control of a situation. We've got a legal situation, or there's just justice. Now, remember I said the divine feminine energy. Well, this is Venus. Justice is Venus. Libra is Venus. So it's the relationship that you possibly have had with someone, or you're watching someone around you. Okay? Maybe you need to be protecting yourself from someone who's trying to control you, constantly trying to come at you. Eight of Pentacles, and making you do their bidding is what I just heard. Yep, Three of Pentacles. There's something for you in this lifetime where you two are going to come together and be this power couple. You have the World card, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Emperor. So if Spirit is divinely asking you to pay attention to how the divine masculine also needs to change. They also need to work on themselves here. Okay? Three of Pentacles. It's in with the World card, I feel like it's if you're masculine or feminine. This is all about the personal power. This is all about you ascending and moving forward. I feel power with this. Hangman energy. You have another one. And I hear and another one. I don't know why the universe is making you wait. Maybe it's because they need you to see it from a particular type of perspective. They need you to put in this long-term studying. They need you to put in and identify every pentacle that they have shown you, every opportunity to see something clearly. They need you to identify it. It's going to take hard work for you to get to whatever this is with this relationship. I feel someone here, especially if this is you're married to your work, you might be having a come to Jesus here about the fact that you really do need to be giving to your family. Some of you guys, you could be a single individual and that's just the way that the cookies fell, or they kind of crumbled into a situation, because now you have this other major arcana here. You now have the Chariot card. No, you're done being delayed. That's what I feel. I feel like with this Hangman energy, you finally had this major epiphany of the direction that you wanted to go. You were tired of being in limbo here. You were. And so now you're deciding. The deciding factor coming in. It's not a torment energy. It's not a torment energy. It's a positive vibration for you. And it's funny, I say it's not a torment energy because you have the Eight of Swords here. It's not a torment energy. Why is that? Because you love yourself. You love yourself enough to see that the universe is providing this new path for you. For some of you guys, I actually feel like if you are appreciating yourself enough, protecting yourself enough, this masculine energy comes in and just takes total control over all of this, and it is love. It is love. That's what I feel. Yeah, see the Star card. It is love. The universe is asking you to recognize the things that make you sad, the things that make you stressed out, the overthinking, the Nine of Swords, the King of Swords, right? The verbal manipulation, all right? Could be coming from the Libra energy we talked about, but this is also something where it's just like somebody feels defeated and they told you that they were stressed. They told you something about knowing. There's an energy of knowing that someone was unhappy here. So, I really feel like you're going to have to put in the work that's required to bring about this special source, this special set of healing here. For some of you guys, if you are at a distance from your person and you've been wanting to talk to them, you feel like you've been restricted from this person, I see you two actually coming back together at some point. Again, there is an ascension process here. I don't know if you two are ascending together, but you will eventually meet at some point. I do see that this could turn into a sexual relationship, but I feel like Spirit is advising you, if this is like one of your soulmates that's coming back around, this is someone you're fated and destined to be with so that you can make these changes in your life. Spirit says take it slow. You know, this is more of a teacher-student type of education thing going on right now. So try to keep the sex out of it. Okay, this is someone who you need as a friend first, not as a lover. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. So, because it could be someone that has taken advantage of people in the past. That's another thing. Like, and there's something about you where they choose not to do that. But again, it's because of the ascension that Spirit is asking you guys to do at this time. I promise you, this is all source right here. This is the light, and they're showing you the path of the way they want you to work on whatever the relationship is here. I was thinking to myself, Emperor. I was thinking to myself, Emperor, and the Sun came out. Listen, you guys are stepping into something bold, blessed, brilliant. It's just a matter of time. You're waiting for that perfect tide. You're waiting for that perfect. There's something perfect. You don't have to be a perfectionist, but there's something perfect here about how all of this comes into play. And it's like you just have this light click on and you realize that this person either is your healing, is your blessing, or is just a friend from another mother, okay? Brother from another mother, a sister from another mother, something like that, Pisces. What is this? Queen of Wands. Listen here. Listen here. I'm telling you, you are going to, yes, you are above and beyond whatever it is that you thought you were at. Protecting yourself and actually choosing to heal here between all of this energy, it's going to work out in your favor. The universe is actually, I think that there is another feminine coming in here with this Queen of Wands. Go ahead and clarify it when it comes to love. King of Wands. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles. This is a power couple. I think I already said that. King of Wands, King of Wands. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Excuse me. And listen, he wants it, but she's delayed. That's what I'm going to say in this particular scenario, because somebody needs it to work out, you know, kind of the perfectionist type of way. You two aren't going anywhere. You two are meant to come together. I think if this person is with you, this person is just as happy as they can be. Please don't overthink it. Overthinking it is what is going to delay this for the divine feminine here. Power couple. That's what I just keep hearing, power couple. And that's really all you need to know. Because it's almost like I know that there's torment here. And I don't know if the torment was because of the past. It was some sort of cycle that had been gone through where there was a revelation. For some of you guys, the divine feminine feels like the masculine puts more time and energy and effort into work. But listen here, I'm telling you, the reason that this person does that is so that they can offer you the life that you have. There's a give and take that has to happen here. There really does. And I feel like, here's the other thing I'm also sitting here thinking about. There's someone at home. I pick up in an energy of a feminine whose husband is out and about, and she's wondering what the future is going to hold. And there's some sort of spiritual message that's coming in about the way that you two are going to be interacting with each other. It's almost like premonition here. Some of you guys are getting ready to travel, go on a trip, and it gets blocked because this person has to do something for work, right? For some of you guys, this particular person, if they tell you that I don't know, I'm just picking up on the masculine. Is it a lie? What is this? Nine of Swords. Okay, I see what's coming out here. Somebody needs to know if their person is lying to them. And that's why this stress, pain, and anguish is here. Because you're supposed to be on the outside, this beautiful power couple, right? And then on the inside, or what's really going on behind closed doors, is this person is refusing to sleep with you, and you think that this person has someone else that they're dealing with. In all reality, I think that this person does have like an online social media presence. You're wondering if someone else is making your person happy here. And I am going to say that there is someone younger at work that this person is paying attention to. This person has befriended whoever this person is. I don't necessarily see that it's gone anywhere, or this is someone whose husband left them for a younger woman at work. And that the leaving part has already happened. You've already figured out it was a younger woman at work. And they began a sexual relationship. Some of you guys are afraid that this is happening. Some of you guys, you've already found out this has happened. I'm not laughing, but I knew it was going to come out. Whoever this divine feminine is, like, I knew that there was a torment energy here. Boy, you're about to hand this younger woman her ass. Oh, yeah, you are. Look, 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Listen, I'm not going to tell you I'm just going to say don't be cruel. Maybe that phrase, me saying it that way, helps someone a little bit ease up on whatever the situation is so that healing can happen here. Because there's going to be something that's exposed, but your temper and your need to shine the way that you do, you're definitely going to outshine her. I promise you. So it could have been like a one-night stand type of energy that ended up happening here. Yes, you're going to let her know that this person, that your man or feminine has a family and that they are the third party. And I have a feeling you're going to do it in front of a whole lot of people. I do. I really do. I don't know how that's going to play out, but it's going to play out. Yeah. Let me see. All right. So my power couple. Okay. The ones that don't necessarily need to worry about anything, you two are coming together. You have the 8 of Pentacles here. You both work. You both have a life. You will be coming together. You have the King and Queen of Cups. You also have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. You two love each other very much. You just need to kind of, spend time with one another. Don't avoid each other. Don't overwork. It's stressful enough out here in the world, especially with the fact that you two have to travel. I'm thinking to myself, if you're this power couple, maybe, just maybe, 3 times a year, okay, for 2 weeks out of the year, what you guys can do is try to make sure that all of your business meetings are in the same city. That might be a good idea. 3 times a year, minimum of 2 weeks, you two, for whatever reason, just travel. Now, if by chance this is the energy of where there's a divine feminine that's going to come in here and let a third party younger female know that her man is not available, well, it was a kind of a one night type of thing. You're going to put your foot down. Your husband's going to come home where he belongs. I'm just going to say that. I don't necessarily know what's going to happen to this other person here. But let's hopefully that all works out. I don't necessarily see this person, you know, sticking around because they know that there's nothing that they can do. I don't know. I feel like let me get one more on this Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like this person feels like she wants to stay around him. You know, like she's gonna try to hold on to him, and that's not gonna work out well. It's just not going to work out well. Like I'm hearing to myself, she will be ostracized at the company, you know, because this could have been the big boss, but she's going to have a reputation now because you came in and said something. This person now just, I don't know. I don't necessarily see that this is someone. I think he liked her, but he knows where his wife is. Does that make sense? Like he's not going to sit up here and jeopardize his marriage over this. He's not. He's going to work it out with his wife. And that's where everything is. So this Queen of Wands, I mean, I'm thinking, yeah, she's going to have to leave. It might be a second before she goes, and he might do something to help her career a little bit because he knows maybe he destroyed it. But yeah, he did like her. He liked her, and he considers her a friend, so he's not going to let her you know, go by the wayside. But it was just like a one night stand sexual type relationship. So yeah, and again, hopefully, you know, this is just one of those indiscretions that got out. You know, unfortunately, this husband has a wandering eye. He loves his wife though, but he does have a wandering eye, and this naive one fell for the okie doke thinking that he was going to work it out with her and be family when that's not the case. And so now she's got to move on here. Okay, so Three of Cups. It is what it is, you know, and if he's really that damn sneaky, he might offer to, you know, stay around to see if he can sneak around her back porch. So let's get away from that. So what we're going to talk about now, my Pisces, is money. That's interesting. It's a very weird reading that, you know, is very particular. So when it comes to your money, doing the best that you possibly can do. Okay, there's possibly a lot of emotion that's going on around this, but again, Taurus energy. Faith-based. This is the Hierophant card in this deck with your money. So your values. What are you possessing? Possessions here? Okay, let's see what's going on. The Ace of Swords. Okay. Ooh, okay. So here's the deal. Your money has a lot to do with whatever relationship you're in right now. And any betrayal that you've been going through is going to bring some sort of up and down because the truth has now been exposed. Your money could be okay, is what I'm going to say. There could also be an institution that, I don't know, tries to get you for some sort of fees is also what I'm picking up on here. They could get you for fees. If there's late fees in any way, shape, or form, I feel like you need to be on time with making your payments. You could be a little stressed out because of the fact that you have some other things that require your attention here, right? Yeah. King of Swords. I see an odd phone call happening in regards to money here. Maybe it's a new account. Maybe you're setting something up. Please pay attention to the fine print. Pay attention to the detail of what it is that you're creating and establishing here to make sure that there's not a whole bunch of hidden charges that you don't know about that you end up having to deal with some sort of legality, right? So it's like you learned your lesson the hard way. You maybe you buy something and it's not exactly what you think. Yeah, see, Queen of Swords. They're asking you to be diligent and to use your discernment about something. So let's say, for instance, you're purchasing something here that's supposed to have a life cycle with it, right? And you're happy with the way the service is, everything's going well, and then all of a sudden you're stressed because of this incident here that happens with like I said, interest, or there's something that's tacked on top of it that you were not aware of. Okay? Yeah. See what I'm saying? The fine details. It's a contract of some sort. So be careful with whatever this is when it comes to your money. Contractual agreement that a third party energy could quite possibly be putting you into here. Anything else in regards to money? Yeah, the Magician. Your money is what you make it. When Magician comes out to me, Magician is, this is you, oh, look at this. This is you manifesting something. Ooh, look at that. Be careful what you manifest, though. You got the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. All right? Manifestations are like the wind sometimes. They move very quickly and can bring a lot of betrayal and a lot of hurt and pain. So I want you not to play with fire, and I say that because the card almost went into the flame. I think it did actually. So don't play around with fire when it comes to manifestation. See, you never know who's going to answer your prayer. Something about Mars as well. Some of you guys, I'm picking up on an energy of rust. I don't know why that is. Maybe there's something that you used, or somebody was manifesting here. Someone was angry. Someone did something with this manifestation deck, Pisces. Yeah, and they did it out of a certain type of feeling. And when you use that type of feeling to manifest, it caused confusion. So be careful, because you might be hearing something about the fact that your money, could be taken, or someone could, you could lose your money because of the way that someone was thinking. Be careful how you do it. Be careful how you do it. Okay. Two of Cups. I just saw the Two of Cups, but this is career. So whatever it is, you are going to have to work with other people with that Two of Cups. Okay. Two of Cups also talks to me about family, maybe elderly as well, because it's like your parents and those that you love. You have burdock root. Okay, so love, protection. You have the Son of Sticks, which is also the magical diviner with the Daughter of Baskets. You make things happen for people. That's what I'm feeling. What are you giving these people, though? Money. So you might be in the stock market here. That's another thing. You make people financially successful. That's what I'm picking up. That makes a lot of sense here. That makes a lot of sense. You have a knack for something when it comes to what this is. Here's the other thing. You probably go home and you normally stay to yourself, Pisces. And why is that? I feel like you want family here, though, with your career. The thing is that you can't really be friends with someone here when it comes to your career. And remember, I already told you, you might need to lay low for a while. If you're on the business scene, or the missus is on the business scene where something got exposed here, someone's like on the lam right now. Someone is being quiet about the things that they've been investing in. Okay, somebody needs to take their time so that they don't lose investments as well. This is a regret energy, but it's more than regret. This is somebody coming through and deliberately trying to tear something up after you have done your work, right? You've plowed your field, you've taken the time to grow something, but then here you go and something is taken from you. All that hard work could be taken from you when it comes to career. You're doing very well. Just don't let anybody sneak in and try to mess with your particular type of energy. Yeah, for some of you guys, if you are a stay-at-home mom, you're an amazing mom. And you got these kids on lock. You may have an older daughter and a younger son, but they love you. Ooh, they love you. I definitely pick up on, a lot, just with this Venus energy, a lot of the opportunity to care. There's something else here, though. I don't know why, but I see if this is like an internet business that someone tried to create and start, there could be these legal fees associated with all of that, especially if there's international travel. For some of you guys, you might be losing some business here, or there's some sort of financial lack that you have to go through, and that's because of everything that's going on politically overseas in the European countries. You lost finances here, okay? That will come back to you, though. I think you just need to hold tight. You need to just kind of hunker down. I know that there's a lot of people that have lost quite a bit, and that's what this is when it comes to your career. Not sure where you're going to be headed at some point. I think you're going to take whatever it is that you can take right now just to kind of get by when it comes to career. If you're in that situation, you are extremely happy and abundant. There's also an opportunity for some of you guys coming up to create and design something wonderfully brand new for the entire company is what I hear here. I'm thinking of the Queen of Swords that I saw over here when it's paying attention to your money. For some of you guys, this is paying attention to the profit margin, right? And so you can now slow down any sort of delay or confusion that could be happening potentially later on. You don't want people investing, and you're going to learn how to improve this particular process. Some of you guys, you're going to streamline something. It's just been sitting on your brain and you just need to get it out on paper now. Don't let them, make sure that you copyright all of that, and don't let them steal your business idea. Okay? You got a lot going on. You truly do. So, you and your other person, we will discuss over on the extended in Vimeo. As always, thank you guys so much for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Friday Night Love Tarot is your weekly, and that's where we go live and we just talk. Sometimes I take questions. It just kind of depends on the energy of the room and whether or not people are there just to try to use me. So it is what it is. Yeah, I see it. I don't say it all the time, but I do see it. But love you guys bunches. I appreciate you. Just have patience. Again, power couple, working it out through your conflicts. I love it. I'll see you guys over on the extended. We'll talk about this power couple some more. Love you bunches. Peace and elbow grease.